I was gonna bring, never mind. But I was gonna bring up a little funny story about the flat Earth thing, but because I think I just heard the stupidest claim ever made by anybody regarding the flat Earth.
It had to have been done by Neffy.
Oh, the argument. This it's hilarious. Apparently, the argument is that the firmament exists, like the flat Earth and the firmament exists because the Challenger proves it because it exploded because it hit the firmament.
Oh, I say.
Okay, never mind all the other ones that didn't
Yeah,
hit the.
forget the fact that the Challenger had 9 previous flights before that cleared the so-called firmament. Forget the fact that after the vehicle disintegrated, the parts of the vehicle still went upward until gravity, forced it back down.
That wasn't gravity. That was electromagnetism that draws it back to the Earth.
Now it's gravity.
It's electromagnets.
No, it's gravity. It's
Electromagnets.
I'm gonna fucking beat you, Headless.
I've taken 2 physics classes. I think I know what I'm talking about. It's gravity.
I talked to Commando. It's electromagnets.
It's gravity.
Fuck's sake.
Magnets, how the fuck do they work?
Oh, dear.
The best one I've gotten to Commando is, if the Earth is flat, can you please explain why there's hills?
Whoa.
And he just throws his script in the air. It's like, yeah.
Ba-dum-bum. Okay, so anyway, on the thought of gravity and flat Earth and this kind of crap, at least the people that believe that are going on and on about the pole shift thing acknowledge that the Earth is round. The problem is they think that the crust of the Earth randomly comes fucking unattached and swings around, and this is what they mean by a pole shift.
Seriously?
I'm not kidding.
And it has nothing to do with strippers.
Yeah, so we have Bag of Cats video today to watch today. And I'm going to drop the remote so y'all can mute as needed. Or rather pause as needed, because this is like beyond Bag of Cats material. Oh, incidentally, this crazy bitch actually responded to me the other day and said, "Oh, go and check out my workshops," when I responded to her the other day with the comment of, let's see now. Oh, it's not showing it. Oh, she blocked my comment. What a shock.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I said you may want to consult your guides and recommend that they take a science class. I don't think she liked that. But I'm going to start this, and then I'll drop the remote and anyone can grab it.
From the information that I was directly given by the guides about the new location for the South Pole, I chose to make an articulated version of our globe showing that new location of the North and South Poles, as well as the new equator after the pole shift. And what I was shown was
New equator,
the
yeah.
new
Yeah.
South Pole would be Cape Town, South Africa. And putting the globe at this tip, as you see, Cape Town, South Africa is here at now the South Point. And following the exact
She's
opposite
going there.
latitude and longitude north for the new North Pole location, now you see it is at the globe
Yeah,
at this
this
point.
crazy bitch thinks
And so
that
you see the
the
difference in
actual
North America and
true
South
top
America
of the world, so to
with
speak, in
this
terms of
new
where the axis
location.
is going to move.
Now, South Pole.
That would be the new.
Is she smoking crack or something?
Oh boy. Well, the thing is, you got to keep in mind her spirit guides told her this, so it must be true.
Spirits of the ages. Yeah.
Spirit of the age. Sorry.
No.
Wait, hold on. You said
line.
you said that the axial tilt doesn't change. It actually does. It just happens over a very slow period of time.
The Earth wobbles, yes.
Yeah.
Well, no. The Earth might wobble a little bit, but it doesn't suddenly move from, relatively close to the Arctic Circle to someplace in fucking Zimbabwe.
Oh yeah. I know. I'm just saying. You said that there was no axial tilt earlier. I just wanted. to make sure
I'm saying there is. The axial tilt isn't what moves. The magnetic north is what moves.
Okay.
If I framed that differently than I intended to, oops. But I meant there is no axial point that's going to start fucking moving.
Or in the new equatorial line around the world, is located by this red line here.
Bag of Cats.
And as I turn it,
Ding.
Wow,
will
look at
see-
that.
The location
Is this
of the
more
Oh, the
old
new
South
Earth
Pole
nipple.
at this point,
A lot of more.
just where
Oh
we
no. This is actually well, she does have Wu rolled into it. This goes beyond Wu. This goes to weird conspiratard shit and this kind of stuff. Because
Yeah.
as you notice on the right, alert, pole shift and mass extinction, apocalypse imminent. The scientists are lying to you. It's going to happen any moment now. Oh, fuck you.
So how do flat earthers explain a pole shift?
They don't.
Like, does their disk somehow like magically envelop and fold on itself, and then the South Pole,
Well,
the ice ball becomes
maybe
the
it's-
center, and the North
Don't-
Pole
don't
becomes the
they say-
outside edge?
Don't they say this is why nobody's ever been to the North Pole?
No,
Or is it
South
the
no, they
South
say no
Pole? Or is
one's
it the
ever
South
been to
Pole?
the
Like,
South
yeah, I couldn't
Pole.
remember. Yeah.
Yeah, they try to
Unless
say
they're
we've
in
never been to the South.
Australia.
They try to say that we've never been to the South, yeah. But yeah, the flat Earth model's really fucked up. But I mean, this might even be stranger in some regards. But the kicker is, yeah, we are actually having a magnetic shift. We're partway through one. It started in the late 1800s, early 1900s, if not a little bit earlier. And this is part of why we have to figure out, actual north versus magnetic north. There is a difference between the two of them.
Yep.
And the magnetic North Pole has been slowly moving. I actually was watching somebody's videos the other day that was working on tracking it. And wow, it's moved a few degrees.
Actually, it's speeding up.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. But it's looking, from this guy's predictions at least, like it's going to end up with near, what was it, Australia and Siberia, I think it was. West of Australia and roundabout where Siberia is. So this woman, even if she were talking simply the magnetic portion, her guides are way the fuck off.
Well, heathens, you just don't understand the math.
Ay.
thought used to be south of South America. As I turn the globe again, you will see the new equatorial line going past or underneath New Zealand, through Tasmania, through the middle of Australia.
Yeah.
And we know
What's he
here
talking about?
at Ellis
Yeah, underneath New Zealand. How does an equator go under something? Oh, wait, she means below.
meant
Below,
south of.
okay. South of, yeah, okay.
Springs, or actually south of Alex Springs at Pine Bluff, Australia, is the North American as well as the elite underground city.
Elite.
For
Please, I want her to finish that sentence.
Okay, I'm going to back it up a second just for the sake of proper hemorrhaging, okay?
Elite
Just before you-
underground city.
Sorry,
underground
just
city.
before you carry on, can I just
35,000 people.
Hang
What,
on,
can I
stop,
just-
stop,
Right on
stop,
the
stop.
new equatorial
I had, to
Can I-
line.
pick,
can I
I had
just-
to pick up the remote first. Go ahead, D.
Can I just double check I'm understanding this correctly? She is under the impression that if the Earth wobbles on its axis, the equator would actually move to where she's drawn that red line. I am understanding this
Actually,
correctly, am I?
even worse. What's supposed to be happening, because we've seen that this has happened in history, is that the location, so to speak, of magnetic north moves. Or in other words, the magnetic orientation of the Earth slowly moves. So the crust doesn't move, the Earth's actual rotation around the sun. None of this changes. All that changes is the orientation of magnetic north.
Right, but this is her new equator line that she's drawn using her own personal.
Yeah, she's got thinks there's going to be a
I
new
just-
equator. And
Okay, I was just double checking because I just. Oh, this is what she predicts is going to happen. Oh, right.
Yeah, because she's a bag of
Oh,
gas.
Oh
I'm
my
smelling a
God,
real
gosh.
estate scam.
I wish it was that easy, honestly. But okay, let's listen to Insanity for a moment.
Okay.
South of Alex Springs at Pine Bluff, Australia, is the North American as well as the elite underground city for 35,000 people. Right on the new equatorial line.
It's a timeshare, people.
As I turn the globe again, you see the new equatorial line goes through Indonesia. Now it will be going through Malaysia, all the way north now of India. Going
Wait, but north
through
is
parts
moving.
of
Sorry.
China, Mongolia, or
Oh, so it
China,
wouldn't be the north of India anymore. Aha. Well
Aha.
spotted.
Yeah, she's very
Aha,
clever.
Moriarty.
This is
Didn't, I didn't even expect
was
me to say
beautiful.
that.
yeah.
Nobody expects it, yes.
Through the Russian territories.
But we have Putin.
Yeah, but North Korea will have moved, so it won't be North Korea anymore.
Hey,
North Korea will
this-
always be North Korea.
North
North
Korea,
Korea.
North Korea.
Regardless of where the poles and the equator are.
And you say Putin like it's a bad thing there, Kevin. Cheesy fries and gravy. Putin.
No, I think they were talking about the leader of Russia.
I think he knows.
That idiot. Okay.
Putin. Haha.
Yeah, we're not putting up with it either way.
Oh,
Oh.
God damn.
moving on.
As we go back to this point, this is Norway, and this is where they have located the Svalbard seed bank, knowing that it
No,
would be at the
it's
new
in
equatorial
Svalbard.
line.
It's north of Norway.
Okay, hang on. Let's see what her stupid claim is, then you can yell at her.
It would be at the new equatorial line. And you'll note the location of the old North Pole,
Oh, hang on, sorry.
that it would be at the new equatorial line.
Back
The
further?
Svalbard seed bank, knowing that it would be at the new equatorial line. And you'll note the location of the old North Pole.
Oh.
But
Oh my
the elite
God.
knew that anything along
Hold
this
on.
equatorial
She just said that they put the Svalbard seed bank in the location that it is because it would be on the new equatorial line.
Yeah.
It's not in Norway. It's in an island owned by Norway, far to the north of that, dumb woman.
Yes, but her
That was very
apparently
polite.
her spirit guides have not taken any like science classes or
Maybe a lot of acid.
I think I know how this is going to work. You see, when the crust shifts around, Kevin, that island will move, and then we'll be in northern Norway,
Okay.
near this new equatorial line. This is why I'm smelling real estate scam.
Why did she?
Follow the line, look for really crappy real estate today, and see how she's adjusted it to be better because it's near the equator. Therefore, it would appear warmer and better and like perfect for timeshares, condos, and retirement.
What did she do to her globe?
She
She put tape on it.
yeah, pretty much.
I hope that
Oh my
washes
God.
off.
The thing I don't get is why real estate would be more valuable at the equator. Like,
Well, because at the equator, Jack, you'd be like living in Florida.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I mean
No.
Siberia.
Brazil.
No, Siberia
Or
would be
Brazil.
nice, balmy and warm, and wonderful place
Yeah.
to live. And
What-
so,
Look at all the land they have there.
No. My point is why would you want to put these important locations at the equator? Because at the equator it's always hot, and they're 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 like you get jungles and
There's too much science in this conversation.
and higher
Spirit guides do not
biodiversity,
enter
which
science.
means more complex
Stop it.
bacteria
Stop it.
and viruses, and
Stop it.
like most of civilization lives.
Jackie,
Most of civilization lives between the equator and the pole.
Jackie,
So why wouldn't you put your important
Jackie.
locations here? Okay, I'm done.
you are assuming. You are assuming far too much intelligence from this woman, Jackie.
Spirit guides don't science.
Quick, somebody put up a picture of a puppy to
Sorry,
describe her.
I fix.
Hold on,
okay.
I'll mute.
So the closest you're going to get to an answer is going to be something like this.
But the elite knew that anything along this equatorial line, they would have events or issues subside faster, whether it be radiation or whether it was a volcanic ash or other
Radiation
weather
from-
anomalies. They tend to subside faster.
It's the Illuminati.
at
It's the
any
New World
point
Order.
along the
Well, of course. Who else would it be?
Well,
So
let's
living
face
at
it.
the equator and building things on the equator gives you special powers. Okay.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Apparently.
Well, apparently, when whatever the pole shift, whatever this fucked up woman thinks the pole shift is, there's going to be all kinds of radiation shit, and the stuff on the new equator is going to simmer down and return to normal first.
Jesus.
How
Sounds
that
legit.
follows, I don't fucking know. Like I said, don't expect anything that makes any sense from this woman.
At least she only has 4,000 subscribers and not 400,000.
Oh no, she claims that she does a radio show that gets 200,000 regular listeners.
A week.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, she sent me a message earlier. Actually, you weren't in here when I posted it, but
Oh God. Okay.
yeah, yeah, back
More Batshit.
Equatorial line. And so you see, they literally planned it to be placed as they knew that this was going to be the
Even
new
though
location.
that's not where
of
it
the
is.
equator. And as I go forward,
Stop with your junk.
continuing along,
Using
and you
reason.
see
Stop
that
it.
North America.
Straight through that compass. Oh,
but
no.
hang on. What you have to keep in mind, though,
They planned
is-
that too.
No, what you have to keep in mind is you have to approach this with an open mind, and then yeah, fuck you.
America now is located on the eastern side of North America, just above the equator or the new equatorial line.
Told
The
you,
old
real estate-
equator is
real estate
represented by
scam.
the lower
Okay.
line, the darker burgundy line.
Headless positive, not headless,
Yeah.
headless positive effect. I am really bad at geography and science and things like that. I will fully admit it. But even I am looking at this going, the fuck?
Yeah.
Did she just say that part of Canada was going to be near the new
Yes.
equator?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, that's just.
This is why. This is why I'm
Stupid.
sticking with my argument of real estate scam.
Better buy yourself some suntan lotion.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
This isn't reflective of magnetic north moving. This is reflective of the axial tilt radically changing.
But how would it radically
Because
change
reason.
to that?
It won't radically change. The only thing that the scientists are talking about changing is where magnetic north.
Thought. Get the flat earthers after her.
Oh, that would be funny.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
fucking.
How could you
Yeah.
Like a robot chicken episode.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah,
fucking-
how could the equator move on a flat Earth?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we'll just send a message to Durandism asking him to disprove this.
Yeah.
Well, so she's using a globe, and the globe is fake. It's a NASA conspiracy.
Actually, you know what? Everyone do that. Yeah, everyone sick all Durandism's little retards on this guy. That'd be great. Oh, let me change the
Yeah,
text box so I
Rose
can
Patton.
actually read it.
Rose
Give me a
Patton,
second.
if you're watching, sort this woman out.
And better yet, if you're watching, stop that. There we go. Okay. There is kind of a join link. If you go to my Google Plus page, there is a rabbit link there. Feel free. At least there should be.
How many people are actually allowed to join into a hangout of
15.
this ilk? 15?
Yeah.
So not
15.
this ilk, this elk. Sorry.
And
carry on.
elk.
And I need more screen
Nice.
size anyway. Let me
What has the
increase
elk been
this.
goated?
The elk has a theory. She has a theory. It's her theory.
Yikes. Okay, yeah. Don't you just stop.
Moving on.
Moving on up to the side. Deluxe apartment.
Nobody
It
appreciates
says
Come on,
call
spin the magic
ended. That'd be a
ball.
different
Let's-
call then. Hang on, let
Let's
me.
spin the magic ball.
You
Oh.
actually
Hang on. Here, I'm going to drop the remote for a second. Kevin, grab it. Deal with the show for a second while I see if I can repost it.
The red line is the new equatorial line. All North America is now shifted, and here again is the location of the old North Pole. And this is the new location of the new North Pole as given directly from their information.
You mean your
We go through, the
Hallucination.
odd thing is that Ecuador, this is the area where literally several of the
Do not
powers
mock
that
the
be,
insane.
the elite, as well as old FBI and CAA, I am told,
CAA?
are residing
That's the thing.
to be safe during these earth
What?
changes.
Oh, he's
Because
a
Ecuador
Yeah.
now still aligns at the old
Crazy
and the new
conspiracy nut.
equatorial line.
crazy.
loading so fucking slow.
What is this here? Antonio Lowell, well-respected broadcaster. Uh-huh.
Right.
I think I know how her radio show gets so many broadcasts. She comes on aft leap while listening to the broadcast, and therefore they're still listening to
Oh,
her.
just like Nadia.
Got like a laugh. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a percentage to just laugh at her.
And she's a professional psychic.
Uh-huh.
And she didn't predict this and see this coming.
The
I
metaphysical
know, you should send
researcher.
this to Oscar Jungle. Is anyone familiar with him?
Oh hell, send it to Neff and just get it over with.
Oscar
There we go.
Jungle. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but this chappie here. If you haven't heard of him, you should have. He's quite amusing, to say the least.
There we
Oh,
go.
there's not
Posting
much of
now.
them. Oh, I like the Sherlock Holmes costume.
Oscar is great.
Okay, there we go.
He's a-
Today's rabbit was just posted to my G+. There we go. Now close out of some sector crap. I have too many windows open.
That's enough of this shit.
Stuff on.
There's not
Sephiroth
much on her
and all.
channel.
No, there isn't. But holy crap, man! What she does have is like, what the fuck?
1,000 people.
Only
watched
one plan.com.
Yeah,
How many thumbs down does this have? Like, I can't see properly.
only 52.
52.
52, 378 up,
Hold on,
52
let me-
down.
Let me see this.
She's doing better than Rebecca Black.
There we go. Link should be there on the G+ now.
Okay, so this is one of her websites.
Let me see
Free
if I can-
Free videos. Oh, so you have to. Oh, you have to what? Log in. You have to sign up to get with your email address before you can see anything on her site. Okay.
So what's
That's
that going to result
wonderful.
in?
A timeshare.
Networks. Yeah, nice. Play your IT guy. Yeah, apparently
Or
your
she
spirit
should
guides
have
don't know
known
how
that
to
it was
set up web
happening.
servers either.
Yeah, pretty
She
much.
should have known it's happening. She's a freaking professional
True,
psychic.
yeah.
Well, hang
She
on.
should have known.
Now, funnier still, the quote-unquote professional psychic sent me this message thinking that it was a good idea to send me this, apparently. As an ordained minister, with a, you have to claim to have authority there, with a deeply researched knowledge of the subject. And yes, I said that correctly. With a deeply researched knowledge of the subject, I have carefully, kindly followed my divine service to warn as in the days of Noah. Recall? Everyone laughed at Noah. You have been given information for the end times. You have free will to apply it or not. It is amazing to see the normalcy bias or cognitive dissonance so embedded in the minds of most population. As a hard and fast skeptic over 40 years ago, I sought to disprove the major Earth changes. And as a meticulous researcher in all I do, I am respected worldwide for my work, confirming all this, and each day, scientists confirm the now. Each week.
Authority.
Yeah, emphasis on hacks. 13, was this unsolicited, or did you like interact with her?
No, he's out in
comment
chat
on the
world and said, "Hey, can I come in?" I'm like, "Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit." The Alexander K.
Was this message like completely unsolicited?
What message?
Who's
From this-
the ex, by the way?
What
It
X?
looks like Fabio.
Hey.
Fabio!
Hey.
Yeah.
So,
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we're here.
Now it's a hangout.
Yeah.
Hey, Fabio.
Luckily, I'm not the only bunny in here.
Yeah, you get a bunny by default
You get
unless
bunny
you
with-
sign up and change your
Yeah,
picture.
no.
Hold on.
Don't hunt me.
13, you didn't answer my question. Was this message unsolicited?
Oh yes, the email. Hell yeah. What I
You-
did
you
was
she
I
didn't-
I had responded to the initial video. By just basically laughing at them and saying, yeah, you may want to talk to your guides. It might help if they learn a little bit about science before they start talking anymore. I recommend
Oh,
the
okay.
science class to your
That's
spirit guides, and yeah, that kind of apparently got them thinking it was a good idea to try and promote their page by emailing me, by sending me a private via Google. I thought that shit was funny. It's like, you might have noticed that I don't seem to be a fan of your horseshit. Because, I
did
might
notice-
know something.
What they did notice, Heathen, is you were fresh meat.
Know what they...
Because that was probably the first time you ever replied to them.
Well, it was the first time I replied to them, but there's a problem with that initial concept. Which is the fact that the first time I responded to them, they also deleted my, or rather blocked my comment so other people couldn't see it.
Let's see what people are saying here. Thank you. Very
So-
nice explanation. Okay.
Hey, so what I saw is some other person who found another way to calculate the equator or something, or what was going on?
No, here's the thing. There is supposed to be, over the course of the next like 300 to 400 years, we're supposed
Yeah.
to have a shift as to where magnetic north is. Now, as you
Right,
know,
yeah.
there's a huge difference between true north and magnetic north. Well, magnetic
yeah.
north is supposed
No.
to migrate.
Here's the short version. This woman's spirit guides told her that not magnetic north, the entire axial tilt of the Earth was going to shift.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
she fucked with her globe and drew a new
Of
line,
India.
like where the
Right.
new equator is
Going
going to
through
be.
parts of.
So
Oh,
her
that's
spirit, okay, so instead of using a compass, her personal spirit said that, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, she's a flake. That's the joke.
Hmm.
That's
No,
why they were messing with her.
I thought for one moment you
Oh.
were going to say 300 to 400,000 years. I said, okay, yeah, that makes sense because it happened before. But when you
Oh,
stopped
no,
at
no, no,
300,
it's-
I went like, no, that doesn't work.
Well,
Now,
the
the,
thing-
the axial tilt does wobble a little
Yes,
bit, which is
yes.
why the Sahara Desert didn't always used to be a desert, but it wobbles like very slightly. It doesn't
Yep,
completely like turn 90 degrees like this.
No.
However, as for the magnetic north moving, not actual true north, but magnetic north, scientists are saying that can be anywhere from 1 to 10,000 years for it to actually take place.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw this documentary about it that the poles shifted a couple of times, but it wasn't like, was it 500,000 years or so it happens?
It's when the actual shift itself
that's a lot more.
occurs. When the shift itself
No, but-
occurs, it gets to a certain point and then it starts going more and more rapidly towards the end.
What the fuck are we watching now? Don't hurt me.
Tommy's whole view is wrong, and we can't prove shit again, and yeah.
Yeah. Tommy Hall, if you're listening, just come out of the closet and free up your brain.
Yeah, stop wobbling your vibrator chair too,
Oh my.
Exactly.
because we all know what's that for.
Oh, one of those ones that was just on the right sounded funny. Oh, let's go to Tommy Hall, though. Fine.
Yeah.
Drama llama will appreciate it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, that's it. Laughing at the
Illusion.
illusionist. Yeah,
Okay, so he is obsessed with
Yeah,
Yeah,
he even
no,
has a picture of
it's,
Sam there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I
he's got
think this
Sam in
might
there.
actually be pretty funny. This might be pretty
Let's
funny.
go for it. We got
Tommy being more himself than he ever was.
Yeah, shoots him bit.
I think Tommy needs some encouragement to finally come out.
We need to find a push. You know. Pun intended.
Okay, is anybody? Okay, yeah, I think anybody. Is anybody
Tommy
listening
needs to
me
come out of
right
the
now?
walk-in closet.
Yeah.
What is
yeah,
it? What
what's
is it?
up?
hang on.
No, because I just want an answer. I'm gonna pull my pants right now, so I'm gonna fuck your YouTube, feed unless someone
Turn
tells
your
me
camera
they
off.
can hear me. No. I will turn my
Turn
camera on and show my dick. Okay, I can tell you guys you're hearing
But
me.
nobody's
No,
camera's
geez. Okay, just checking.
Crazy Italians.
He just sounds so fabulous in this.
Is this like really bad gay
Very
porn
fabulous.
background music or what?
I love
From the
this. Keep going.
70s.
The
From
whole
the
thing
70s.
is gay.
Yeah.
This is good stuff right here. It's irony.
Well, I love the mischaracterization of evolution as always. Like, dude, how many times have we tried to explain it to you?
Rocks turned into soup, turned into animals.
I'm a dipshit and I can't learn anything. Yeah.
Derp.
Come on, all right, be fair to the man. He mows lawns for the living. He's probably been huffing too many gas fumes.
There is that, yeah.
Tommy, don't lean so far over when putting gas in the mower, okay?
Actually, the last time we talked to him, I tried to explain to him evolution in terms of lawnmowers and how they work.
How'd that work?
Didn't work, did it?
Apparently, for somebody that mows lawns, he doesn't know how fucking lawnmowers work either.
That's sad.
Not
He
surprised.
uses them. He doesn't repair them.
Talking, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Even
stop.
Even the Flat Earth Minecraft has rabbits too.
Yeah.
Okay, watch or I'll make y'all listen to more Tommy.
Yeah.
More Tommy. I want to see the part where he obsesses over Sam.
If there's one thing I love in life, one thing I truly love is
Cock.
laughing at the evolutionists.
After they give
So
me
if
their
you're like
cock.
me, you're in the right spot, man. Now, speaking of failed predictions, evolutionary science and scientists of the past
I bought every failed prediction ever, yeah.
absolute experts and have perfected the art of failed predictions.
Oh.
And that's partially what this video is about.
Okay,
Love
count
her.
one.
Tell
Expose
us.
some of these failed predictions. But if you ever noticed, evolutionists never take responsibility for their failures.
Never take responsibility.
Instead, they just lash out in anger and vulgar insults. So I think it's time to shame them for all the crap they've gotten wrong in the past.
All right, get to the point, dipshit.
But before I get into it, I really think we should stop down and just get it all
Drop our
out of our
benefits,
system and just laugh at the evolutionists.
Is it just me or does Tommy
Thinking that
love
they're
the
part
sound of his own
cockroach,
gay voice?
part fish,
He loves
part
the sound
mouse,
of your voice.
that they mutated from a bacteria. They deserve to be mocked and laughed at.
Or does he think he's part of the Doors or something?
I don't know, man.
Is he literally recording himself laughing?
No, this is a laugh track from something else.
Oh, for a minute I thought it was Godless Girl.
Hi, JD. Welcome to the hangout.
This is about as good as Christian rock.
Oh, Kiss Your Rock.
Hold on. Stop it.
Oh, okay, wait. Stopping. There. Drop your
Okay,
remote.
Paranor,
That's like
one
hygiene.
moment, heathens.
Hold on.
Paranor, nothing, even other
Hi,
forms
Cliff.
of Christian rock, are as good as Christian rock.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to hear him say that again because that was like the gayest thing I've ever heard. Hold on.
Okay, I dropped the remote. Grab it, Kevin.
Oh, shut up. Sounds very choppy then.
Suck up, Beckett.
Oh, hi, JD. Welcome to the hangout.
Is that Tommy?
Yes.
Class, Tommy.
Like I said earlier, he does a great list.
I just got my flu shot.
Somebody's got to cut that and use it as a soundbite on a soundboard.
Okay.
Remix it.
It's been a while since I've actually watched a Tommy video, but this is gold. This is gold.
This is my first one. My cherry is being broken.
Mine too.
Okay, now I'm going to get to the failed predictions of science
Finally.
of the past century. There's so many of them. Here's just a few. And they're going to be just in rapid fire. I can back up all of them, but
Oh, I'm sure you
notice it's
can.
just one epic failure.
Yeah, Tommy can
After
back them
epic
all
failure.
up. Oh, yeah.
Epic failure.
But I thought he was a bottom.
This from the guy that believes in
Remember the
Lamarckian
junk DNA
evolution.
prediction? That was a total failure.
Next time I see Tommy and Nadia hangout, I'm going to
Oh,
ask
not
him to
this
please
junk
explain
DNA
baseball.
He still doesn't get the term
And
junk
how about that
DNA. He
prediction
still
about the
doesn't get it.
appendix having
No.
no function?
Tommy doesn't
How that
get
provides
anything.
evidence for
No, he
evolution.
doesn't.
I explained to him. I was there. It was explained to him 5 times, even by myself in the frickin' chat. He still doesn't get it. Come on, man.
And
People
the
see
whole-
the word junk and they go like, oh, what?
Yep, and stuff like, for example, the appendix. The appendix we
Shadow,
no longer
Shadow,
need for
you sound
Shadow,
very
you-
choppy.
Mike,
Very,
you're
very
off my
choppy.
body.
My
I'm choppy?
problem. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
robot.
your audio.
I'll rejoin. Give me a second.
Okay, robot.
Well, the funny thing is, talking about vestigial organs, vestigial doesn't mean it doesn't have a function. It just means that its function has changed.
There we go.
Better.
And I'm back.
Yeah,
Check your audio device.
Refresh and
Double check audio device, reload the page, reload the browser if need be. But holy crap, man, Elvin is in the house.
yeah.
He's in the house.
So this is Christmas. Oh, sorry.
Does Brian actually did? Yeah, he set up an account. Did you just pick your own rabbit or something?
No,
What the
no,
fuck?
he doesn't. He doesn't have an account.
Oh, okay.
I can't add him.
Who's Brian?
Oh, okay.
That's just this
Hello,
one.
Alvin.
Cliff was doing Chipmunk that time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's funny, but I don't know what causes that. I don't think it's rabbit.
Actually, in Cliff's case, it could be a mild improvement. That's kind of fun.
I actually suggest it's a lag syncing issue with the audio stream.
It might be.
It's a timestamp issue because it's speeding up trying to get through it because the timestamps are wrong.
Now, before we continue with this video, isn't he exposing the failed predictions?
Yeah,
Evolution,
because the appendix has
evolution,
function.
but evolution didn't predict that the appendix would have no function.
Yeah.
No, that was a mistaken belief from long before.
Right. Okay. Just checking.
Yeah,
well,
this-
the thing is, things like the appendix, for example, they don't have the function that they have in other animals, though.
Exactly. Exactly.
And that's kind of the point.
Yeah, but Tommy would have to acknowledge that we are an animal to be like other animals.
There is actually no part on us okay, there are parts we can do without, but if we were not to need them, we wouldn't have them. So everything has a function.
Well, I mean, this is the thing: is if you look at, for example, the bones of the inner ear, and we trace them back far enough evolutionarily, we can actually find what bones and ancient organisms they came from.
We also have nerves in our ear that allow it to us to change like the direction of the ear, like cats do. They're just not connected to anything because we don't need that.
Yeah. Well, we can do it a little bit. It has with the.
Yeah, but we can't turn them.
Yeah.
Too bad.
We can wiggle our ears, but we can't turn them.
No. Hang on. We're not talking like wiggling or this and that. We're talking actually turning them. Okay, check in about 30 seconds.
I think he did
But
reconnect.
I thought we did think that we hadn't bred with Neanderthals, and it now turns out we have. So isn't he partly right there?
He's partly right. He's just trying
No.
to
The
make
thing
it-
is, he's claiming that normal humans could breed with the Neanderthals. Yeah, not so much. Ancient proto-humans could have interbred, including Neanderthals.
Modern humans could have. We just don't know for sure.
Well, we don't know. Yeah, we don't really know. We don't have a full genome.
What Tommy Hall is doing, he's basically taking a bunch of instances of things that science was mistaken about regarding biology, and that we learned that it's just not what
With
we
new
thought it was.
information, etc.
And he's using that to say, "Oh, this prediction's wrong. Look how wrong scientists are. They're wrong all the time. Evolution's a farce."
But there's very much definitely enough of a genetic difference between Neanderthals and modern humans to not try to claim that they're the same species. That's asinine.
Okay.
I love the canned
And
laugh.
remember when they assured us that the inheritance of acquired characteristics was impossible.
What?
I don't. Science.
I am not sure what he's saying there.
Oh, acquired.
And the almost totally
Acquired.
abandoned
That means
concept of
nurtured,
population
doesn't it?
genetics.
Yeah.
You should turn the camera off so we see a little rabbit squeaking like that.
Hello.
Okay, hang on. From Lou Pliskin, final answer on Neanderthal human is still being researched. Cool.
Okay.
However, his earlier claims that he was making pertaining, because basically he does believe in a form of evolution, but it's Lamarckian evolution. So he thinks that the genome can change over the course of one's lifetime, for example. And realistically, your genome does not change over your lifetime.
He's talking about epigenetics, and he doesn't understand epigenetics at all.
But at the same point, you can get like retroviral DNA fucking up your genetics. You can have varied problems like with cancer cells and this kind of shit, but that's not...
Well, the thing is, for the longest time, it was thought that your behaviors and stuff, the stuff that happens to you over your lifetime, like after you were born...
Testing?
Yes.
We can
Hello.
Epic.
We have
it was thought that those traits are not ever passed on. Transfer doesn't happen between humans.
No.
It's a bacteria thing.
Okay, apparently the molecular clock is a technique that uses mutation rates of biomolecules to deduce the time.
Oh crap. Wrong button. Damn it.